Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Jordan. And today I'm going to be reviewing another Western film. Yes, sorry, it's low budget. I guess you could say it's obscure, but that's fine. So anyway, the film I'm going to talk about was made like way long ago. I mean, oh boy, when I say long ago, I do mean long time ago. But that's okay. I tend to review a lot of old movies anyway, because honestly, I like those more. I like those a lot more, really. But, I mean, that's not to say there aren't any exceptions to the rule, mind you, sure. But, still. Anyway, nonetheless, the Western film I'm going to be talking about is the one. Yeah, it's this one, folks. Yep. Young Bill. Yep, folks. And when I say old, I don't mean quite old, folks. Yes, sir. Well, anyway, as usual, I do have to talk about the plot, so let's get into it, shall we? So, in this movie, we get to see that there's this agent of some unspecified foreign power, and let's just say that this individual does plan to take over Florida for some reason, I guess you could say, during the conclusion of the American Civil War. So it's trying to be like a period piece in a way, I guess. But anyway, this individual does use, well, let's just say he does have some help, I guess you would say, some agent. So this agent seems to have some sort of assistance, I guess you would say, uh, to prevent news from reaching the East. Yeah, there's these characters, the riders, and let's just say that the riders do this thing to the stagecoach and the Pony Express horses from, well, the various relay stations to cut out all the lines of communication to and from the east. So our main character here, Bill, is basically sent out to one of these relay stations in hopes that he'll be able to pretty much fix the problem, I guess you can say, do his thing and whatnot. So yes, gotta have a good guy, uh, cowboy, which seems pretty typical in these Western films. Gotta have the hero as the main character. So yeah, a cowboy is often listed as a good person. As a good person, he must do what he has to do and just take care of the problem, of course. And well, the problem might have been, obviously. So there's that. So pretty much, this film is going to have like a fairly basic premise, I guess you can say. And they're trying to have some sort of, drama, I guess you can say, with a pretty good amount of potential for suspense, and the action quickly goes into, this kind of a storytelling, of course. And you have to keep in mind, there's not a whole lot that they can do when it comes to action, because, like I said before, when I review these types of movies, they are, cheaply made. The budget isn't really high all that much, so yeah, just remember that. If you actually watch this yourself, just keep that in mind. So yeah. Yep. Definitely plenty of good amount of shooting going on in this movie. Yes, sir. Yes, we have guns. It's a Western movie after all, so duh. But, well, won't be much of a Western after all if he didn't. But anyway, so it's definitely one of those types of movies where you guys just sit back and relax and watch yourself. And yeah, that's those kind of movies you can just watch and enjoy what they're trying to do here, obviously. Yeah, and the acting is actually not that bad, really. The acting here is actually pretty good. Just because it's cheaply made does not mean the acting is terrible. Come on, that's like a misconception when it comes to these movies. Yep, there's a big misconception. But yeah, I just felt like I should review these movies because the thing is that it's on my to-do list. Mm. I know this is technically a notebook, but I'm calling it a to-do list anyway because a lot of movies to review. There we go. Well, that's one off the list. Because I'm talking about it right now, I guess you can say. So there you go. But yeah. So yeah, the acting, like I was saying, was actually pretty solid as a whole. I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. So all in all, this it has some moments. It definitely does. And I would recommend it for those who are really fans of Western. If this is your cup of tea, then I would highly recommend it. But, well, I'm not really a big fan of Western movies. But then again, I'm reviewing a lot of them. And I have reviewed a lot of them. I'm going to review even more. So, yeah, it's kind of an odd statement, I guess. But anyway, but yeah, even if you're just somebody that is curious about these old movies, I'll say check this one out. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. No story. I won't say that. Ain't too shabby. But yeah, I make sure it may not have the fancy special effects like a lot of movies do nowadays. But this movie has character. I'll say that this movie has character. That was short. So I'll definitely give it that. Mm-hmm. And I kind of didn't mind the fact that, you know, you got the good guy, cowboy, he has to do his thing to help people and whatnot. That's a plus in my book. Even though that's like been done like a bunch of times before, which was this genre. So there's that. But anyway, I'll give this film an overall rating of a 7.1 out of 10. It gets a 7.1 out of 10 from me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time. See ya. Oh yeah. Later.